Alright, we're back with episode 3, Muzzled.
And I'm here too.
Yes, I'm Cendoo, that's TheHande. We play TellTale because, I don't know, tutorial. Bit late for that if you ask me. Yep, this is episode 3.
Yeah, that'd be weird, like, if you just jumped randomly into episode 3 and played the game at all.
Especially considering there's only 4 episodes. Yep, be safe. This is Wallace's new invention, ice cream.
I think ice cream's a pretty old invention.
Oh, but his truck, though, an ice cream truck. With a gun and...
That should do it, lad. Our brand new Infini flavor ice cream makers ready for business.
I do like the paw print on the exclamation
its
point.
infrared taste analyzer can sample any flavor and turn it into a delicious ice cream. What do you say,
Sir.
Fancy pushing the button on our inaugural batch? Wensleydale cream, anyone?
Wensleydale cream.
Cheese-flavored ice cream. That sounds really
lad.
disgusting.
Just in time to be road tested in front of paying customers at the fair this weekend. And all in a good cause, Miss Flitz says it's to raise money to rebuild the dog shelter. The poor pups have been homeless for too long. Imagine if you had no place to call home, sweet Kennel Gromit. Must be the breeze. Miss Flitz says the strays have been making mischief all over town. On Tuesday, Mrs. Gabberly's shop was terrorized by a gang of terriers. No doubt they'll come to heel once they've a proper roof over their heads. I'm sure everyone will give generously at the fair to build them a new home. I can't be the only dog.
So this is going to be another episode where there's little doggies terrorizing the townspeople.
Wild dogs, stray scoundrels, mangy good-for-nothing mongrels, mangling
Oh, dear.
the machine. They must be some of the escapees. Oh no, me crank, me lever. The flavor engraver, the brains of our custom flavor scanner, lad. It's been scrambled. The four-legged fiends. I'm sorry, lad, but this is some serious damage. I suppose it's nothing that can't be fixed. I'll tinker with the flavor engraver if you track down our filched crank and our lifted lever. And this cute one's going to need to be calmed down as well. Mind you, it'll take a month.
The puns
of
never
ice
stop
cream
to like
sundaes to put
they
things right if I
never
can't
cease
patch
to amuse
things
me.
up.
They're just so good.
You've got to get them in.
I mean, they're
order.
bad,
They're
but they're
going to
really
have
good.
an Infini flavor ready for the fair this weekend. Come on, lad, you're a dog. You can reason with them. All that
Okay,
hard work fouled
Can you-
up by
hey.
a few rogue whippets.
Before we continue, can you still put the volume low, a bit lower? It's quite loud.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, two things. One, surprisingly, there is no cheese in this episode.
Gasp and horror.
Also, what was that other thing you said? No, the dogs aren't the terror. They're actually kind of the victims in this episode. At least that's how you'll see them later.
Yeah. At least they look pretty cute. The doggos look pretty cute this time. They don't look as creepy as the ones in the previous
This
episode.
machine might not be completely cream cracked after all. Let's have a shufty.
There's some more. I like that the hand is self-aware.
Afraid it's
That was
still
easy.
a bit
Nah.
discombobulated, lad.
You put it back, he'll just take it again. That dog is attracted to golden objects. And every time he hears something that resembles gunfire, he faints.
Ah. So we have to paint that. No, that's not the crank.
Yes. Actually, yeah, that's correct. Should be
Alright.
a bucket of blue paint around here somewhere. There it is.
Am I blue? Am I blue? Yes, I am. Okay, I got it. You know the all-time '90s dance classic "I'm Blue, Babadi Boo Die." But
Yep. Now that it ain't Goldie,
yeah,
ain't interested.
by those Eiffel guys, I forget what the number is. Yeah. I did that to a bunch of third graders this week, and they thought it was really funny.
These are churning now, but the infinity
They've never heard that song. Good for them.
Well, now we just gotta get a leader. There should be a third dog around here somewhere.
Yes. Yes. I love that one that's biting the tire. Just furiously going to town on it.
This machine out of here.
This one isn't causing any damage. We just don't want to roll it over.
Not causing any damage. Are you kidding me? It's gonna knock all the way through. Ah, you get him the little bunny.
Your old toy
Oh,
did the trick,
God, that's adorable.
Oh my, you used to be so attached to it. Took quite a spell to wean you off it, in fact. One more lever and we're in business, lad.
Lift that lever.
It's really an ingenious idea. A custom flavor technology that makes sure there's an ice cream for everyone. You just take a sample of anything you fancy, insert it into the flavor scanner, and press the churn button.
He really means anything. That's one of the fun parts of this episode. Create any old ice cream and give it to the constable who'll eat it, and describe it in great detail.
Ah,
including
Constable Dibbins.
Yep.
The man with the unidentifiable accent. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure, like in the previous episode, like the voice actor kind of keeps losing track of what flavor of English he's supposed to be speaking.
Don't they hire real Brits for these games? What gives?
But yeah, they have Aardvark or whatever. Aardman.
Did you see where that?
I was half joking about that. I knew it was Ard something, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the three dog traits. One of them likes gold things. One of them is a cowardly, and the other one likes to dig.
Yep. I was just saying because they have the official voice of Wallace. I would assume that they use British actors.
Well, you gotta give him some slack. It does look like a bone.
You little terror! Did you let the dogs out? This mangy whippet is ravaging my roses. Came hurtling out of your master's house with some sort of bone in its mouth. Feeding the strays really is the last straw. Now he's gone underground and Lord knows what he's doing to my roots. And where's Wallace when I need him? Are there no real men left in this world to protect a woman's property? Don't just stand there. Do something. You're a dog. Can't you reason with him?
They're really putting a lot of faith in Gromit.
You'll find Gromit sometimes the only sensible one in this batch.
That's where the dastardly digger went underground. Look at my petunias. Pulverized.
How do you feel when your petunias get pulverized?
I was just about to dig a little home for that one before your friend came running into my
Are those
garden.
petunias? I thought those tulips. Nah, I don't know. I'm honestly... Even though I was studying biology, like, all of, like, last fall and winter, like... I'm still not really good at identifying different types of plants. I mean, I know the basic divisions. Are you not moving?
Oh, sorry.
I literally thought Skype was frozen.
Nah, we just need that box from the constable.
Ah, look at here. It's our good old daughtery old man.
At ease, Private, at ease. I'm sure by now you've received intelligence about the morale-raising ops this weekend.
And he's
Should be a
eating
jolly
biscuits.
old time.
Or cookies, as you Americans call them.
Used to come and rouse the troops. Reminded the squaddies what they were fighting for.
We call dog treats
Being stationed
biscuits.
in Algeria, and the association organized a whole day of fanfare. Unbelievable! There was Fatima the snake charmer, the ever-popular monkey toss competition, even a couscous eating contest. Which reminds me, I expect...
Is a monkey toss
you to be at the
competition
fair
a
when I
competition where
display
monkeys
my
toss something
digestive
or you toss
prowess?
monkeys?
I'm pretty sure they mean pie making contest.
You must have seen the sign-up sheet in town. Nobody'll challenge the great Major, though. I shall be uncontested. They don't call me Cool Hand Crumb for nothing, you know.
No one calls you that.
Yeah, I get the feeling.
This episode will actually let us leave this place later when we go to the fair. Right now, we need that sign-up sheet.
Oh yeah. It's nice when they include a new background or a new location in TellTale game.
Alright, but first, let's have a little visit to our last member. Last episode.
Oh, they are in prison.
Yep.
For knocking off Scottish McGee or whatever his name was.
Oh, morning, pet. Out for walkies. Certainly a grand day for it. Anything I can do for you?
Look
Going out for walkies without your master or your trousers. Well, that's decent.
Pie eating
Sorry.
contest. Well, here's the
All
thing. The Major won't put those biscuits down, but if we get him some competition, then he'll want to not eat to prepare. So who do you think's a good candidate for pie eating?
I don't know. Perhaps the guy with the biggest pie hole.
Well, that's the Major Crumb, and we need him competition.
All right.
Gromit, lad. How's
Peculiar
Wallace?
produce. That's not something that I would put up as a sign. Can't believe I... Purveyor of peculiar.
Eating
Okay, that
contest?
makes sense.
Crikey. Don't know about that. Trying to keep trim these days. Afraid I'll have to pass on the pies. Thank you, Gromit.
Nay, not him.
Socks the chemist.
News agent. Okay, that also looks like news sagant.
Yeah, it does. Weird how they didn't put a space between those words.
Yeah, there we go.
News agents, I guess.
Ah, yes. The pie-eating contest. Can't enter myself, I'm afraid. Not while I'm on duty. Stuffing me face with meat pies wouldn't be prudent for an officer of the law.
Do they allow meat pies in your land?
Meat pies, no. We're more like, whatchamacallit those,
Trumpets?
damn it.
What you got there, Chuck?
No. I want to say they're...
Pie-eating contest. Well, isn't that festive?
Is it... I guess they're called meat pasties, I suppose.
Well, I
Patties?
don't know about that.
Not
I
patties,
do
but
love the odd
pasties,
meat
like, you know,
pie, but a
There's
stuffing
meat
contest,
inside
That
dough.
wouldn't be ladylike, would it?
You've trouble enough appearing.
Ooh, my
late,
favorites are the
right?
ones that have
Without
reindeer
a
meat in them,
big
by the way.
bite, gob.
I've told you about
Oh,
eating
do
reindeer, haven't I?
Tell that to Postman. He seemed quite
It's very
taken with me
smoky
this
and
morning.
gamey, and I love
It's
it.
only 'cause he's got an eye defect.
Oh,
Ouch.
shut up, you curmudgeonly codger.
Hey look, the miracle
You
growth
know
formula.
what, Chuck? I will sign up for the contest. I think it's a splendid idea, and I plan on winning in a most ladylike fashion, naturally.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, just me and the Major, is it? He's no match for Winnie Gabberly. There you go, Gromit. I expect you to attend my
okay.
victory party.
I hope they serve meat pie at the victory party.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's a really disgusting, like, party item that we do have in Finland. I've never understood, but apparently it's very popular over here. I don't get it. Have you ever heard of a sandwich cake?
No. What the heck is that?
It's a cake, literally kind of like made out of sandwich, but it's like, you know, kind of like stuffed with like, you know, sour creamy vegetable things and stuff.
Oh boy.
And you eat it like a cake. You cut it like a cake, and you eat it off a plate like a cake. I guess it's because, you know, because in official like, you know, parties or like birthday celebrations, like people still want to have a cake, but like grown-ups don't necessarily like big sugary cakes, so they just make like a big salty cake, essentially. But I have never liked it. I think it's a horrible idea.
Attention!
Actually, we do have biscuits.
Vile things. I've got to prepare for battle. My guts must be ready for all the pie I can throw at them if I'm going to crush that woman. She's challenged the wrong man. Battle stations!
All right.
But you know, sandwich is kind of a vague term. It's just anything in between bread, really.
But yeah, exactly. But that's what it's called. It's like in everything else in Finnish. It's a compound word, and it's literally just the compound of the words of sandwich and cake. So it's voileipäkakku. Actually, the word sandwich is a compound word in Finnish. It means actually the compound of butter and bread.
They're not letting me progress until she's done talking.
Man of action around here.
Oh boy, you wanna? Hey, you're preaching to the choir. I just started doing the 7th guest Let's Play, and man, I usually like dialogue in adventure games. There, it's kind of annoying because it's honestly it just stops everything. Okay, yay. All right, you gave him the bicky.
Ah, you did it! Thank goodness. You've rid my garden of the nasty little rascal, and with little damage. Now be sure it never happens again. I don't want to see any more of your canine companions on my property. Do you understand?
Is she your type of woman?
No, I don't like what the. Immediately went back to being a dog racist.
She's not dog racist. She just cares about her flowers above all else. Hey, but that dog created a nice little tunnel to the houses. You know, if walking was tacky.
Yeah, if you wanted to go travel like a mole, that makes sense actually. That was a dachshund, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
Dachshunds are bred for catching badgers, so that's why they have those tiny legs, so they can go down like badger holes and things.
Any messages today?
Mr. Wallace? Miss Fit from next door here. For the last 45 minutes I've been trying to read the same page in my book, only to be interrupted by the incessant clatter that seems to be emanating from your cellar. I quite understand that an inventor is entitled to do his inventing in the privacy of his own home, but the banging, popping, creaking and odd explosions really must stop.
Yeah, we didn't do this last episode.
But was that livestock? Honestly, Wallace, this has always been a respectable street.
Has it?
I like the way Brits say privacy. It's so nice.
Aww.
Although it reminds me of the word privy.
Sorry.
Which is a toilet, of course.
No toast-flavored ice cream, sadly.
Oh no.
Oven is out of order.
Hey, Gromit, steady on. You can bake all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
Oops. Yeah, we'll be baking pies later.
Okay.
Get some pie-flavored ice cream.
Is there wasn't a second note? What was that thing that had the writing on it?
Now I gotta go check.
Well, you don't have to. But I would. Okay.
Too late. Already set in motion. That note says oven is out of commission until the weekend.
No, not that. That the ones on the tabletop.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
this
nothing.
is just a selection of pies we can choose from later.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, we gotta choose the right one to win the contest. Apple crisp, strawberry rubbin, kidney pie, or potato pie.
You mean strawberry rhubarb?
Whatever.
What did you say? I didn't even. Did you say strawberry ruby?
I'm not a pie person, if you can't tell.
Up by a few rogue whippets.
Not a plant person by the sound of it. Oh god, but I have tasted rhubarb pie. It's
I suppose that
it's
lever
edible.
does
That's
look a
the
bit
most I
like
can say
an
about it.
old bone, doesn't
Doesn't taste very pleasant.
Well, which of those
I guess
would you-
there have to be people out there who like it.
Give a dog a bone and into the ground it goes. It's their nature. Oh no. Did our fastening nut go missing? It holds the lever in place. It's a critical part of the apparatus, Gromit.
So we have to go
This
looking
is
for a
not
nut.
good,
Where's
lad.
that squirrel?
That was my last number 12. What rotten
Yeah, I know,
luck.
deep joke. Oh, okay, not.
Hmm? Look at
Wah,
that.
the
We
scaredy doggy
found
gave
our
it
nut.
to us.
Fantastic,
See,
Gromit.
that's why we helped the scaredy doggy.
Perhaps I was
Oh,
a bit
okay.
hard on him before. I didn't know the little one had a penchant for tinkering.
It wasn't because we were afraid it
He's
was gonna
just
bite through
afraid.
metal.
Heavens above, he's a positively petrified pooch. Poor little lad. We ought to call him Twitch.
Yeah.
Did he? I was just looking at the subtitles. I thought I think they misspelled odd
There
as
we
just
have
out.
It, lad. Uncrossed a few cross
That's
wires
kind of a
and
theme in
our
this
flavor
series.
engraver is as good as new. Now we ought to be back in business. Up we go, lads. Nothing can stop our Infini flavor ice cream from taking off now.
That was kind of cute. It was like his crew was
Late
dogs.
for the post, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Good
Oh,
heavens,
this is the guy
no.
that was being
The question is rather, how can I help you?
foreshadowed in
Name's
the
Muzzle.
end of the last episode.
Monty Muzzle, philatelist, philosopher, philanthropist, and purveyor of fairground amusement. I hope by now you've heard about Monty Muzzle's Save the Dogs fundraiser fair to be held this weekend.
Oh, yes, we have. Gromit and I were just...
Oh, glad to hear it. I was deeply saddened to hear of your recent tragedy, and I'm making it my duty as a dedicated and devoted dog lover to help you all raise the necessary funds to repair your canine shelter. Imagine all those precious animals out on the streets.
A tragedy. What a shame.
I get the
for
feeling
all
there's
those
something
dogs.
shady about this guy.
But Gromit and I
Don't say
might
that
have
just
the
'cause he has
perfect
buck teeth.
contribution for the fair. We were just putting the finishing touches on our patent-pending Infini flavor ice cream machine.
Ice cream, you say? Ooh, who doesn't love ice cream? The creamy coldness, the satisfying sweetness.
Oh my god.
Mountains.
This guy
And
really
our
creeps me out.
machine has custom flavor technology. Its flavor scanner extracts taste molecules from any sample provided. We're able to make limitless varieties to suit any customer.
My,
That's
that
probably
does
his best
sound
invention so
impressive.
far.
Bayek, Mr. Walrus. I know a good money-making opportunity when
Walrus.
I see it. What do you say to this? With my financial firepower and your unique ice cream maker, we could put an Infini-flavor retail outlet on every beachfront from Blackpool to Bognor Regis. The world will be your Knickerbocker glory.
What?
Franchising. Do you hear that, lad? We could be ice cream barons.
If you bring your invention to the fair and manage to make a hefty contribution for this most needed, dog shelter.
It's a Gromit and I couldn't be more
I get the
excited.
feeling like his intentions towards the dog shelter are not strictly
Our
honorable.
in-house creamery assures us peak
Yeah,
freshness.
cows.
Speaking
Whoa,
of the
yeah,
dog,
that is totally a cow.
Gromit and I have come across 3 little lads who need new lodgings.
Well, look at that. Aren't they the most precious things you've ever seen?
No.
My charity begins now. And I've got the perfect home for them. Yes, quick-looking devils, too. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Willard. Walkies. Come on, you. Your new home awaits.
Off they go, lad. Say goodbye.
Aww.
Ah, yeah.
It's
gonna take the dog tracks.
Mr. Wallace, and be sure to bring your wallet.
Well, they needed the cows for the milk for the ice cream, you know?
Yeah, I do get that, but man, this guy is shitty.
Why? Just because he has a giant parade pride in his face?
It fair warms my heart to see
His
so
nature
many
up there.
charitable souls here today. So let me warm yours by selling you a handful of tickets.
Oh, there's a
Available
Scottish
for a
dude.
nominal fee, the proceeds
Is
of
that?
which will put a smile on the face of a homeless and abandoned puppy. And remember, ladies and gentlemen,
Remember?
them
Really?
tickets is good for every attraction. You can fry your favorite food, take on a chicken in a game of wits, or ride the mighty muzzler. Every penny goes to charity, every ticket, in short, will wag a tail.
I say, Gromit, isn't this a thrill? And such a noble cause, rebuilding a shelter for your canine companions.
Too bad Constable couldn't come. Hey, that's a good sign, right?
Your new chum must have dropped his toy in excitement. I bet the little fella's having a grand day out. Probably never been to a fair before.
A
Hey,
clue.
that must be the remains of one of the flies that was blowing around this morning. Can't abide litter, so I tore it up and offered it as slips of paper to the punters. Here are some tickets, lad.
Oh,
Go
boy.
and find your friends.
Things
and have some
suddenly got
fun.
very serious.
Yeah, I'm glad you're picking up on the hints.
Alright.
Have a pie to enter, do you? Give it here, and I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere.
Well, we've just about hit the 30-minute mark, so I guess we'll call this as a part.
With this?
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we should probably like take a break now.
Sure.
Come back.
But first,
Alright.
we're gonna watch the major. Here we go. Anywho.
Yay.
Alright, see you in the next
But
one.
he's having a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Bye.